Okay, so let's check to see if you actually have got a diastasis recti. What I need you to do is lie down on your back. Now I really need you to take your time in doing this, and it needs to be supported. The fact that you're even watching this suggests that your core is feeling a little bit weak after giving birth, and rightly so. We've just had children and our core has been stretched beyond it's ever been stretched before, and it takes a while to come back, so our core strength is not what it used to be. So let's get down onto the floor. I tend to lie down on my side first, all supported, taking our time, in stages, getting down, and then once I'm there, rolling over onto my back, and then I need to be in this position. So our shoulders are back, we're in contact with the floor, legs bent, and feet flat to the floor and quite close to your bottom. So from there, I take one hand and I place it onto my core, and my fingertips are around about my belly button. I'm going to slowly lift up, just about there, head and shoulders come off, and I'm actually going to press down with my fingers into my core and see what sort of distance gap I've got. Now I've got about a 1 finger centimetre gap. And then I'm going to look a bit further down, and I'm going to press them. I haven't got any gap there at all. And then I come back to my, around my belly button, and then I go a little bit higher. And push down there again. I haven't got any distance gap there. I've just got 1 centimetre gap around my tummy. So to sit back up, roll to the side, push up, and then sit nice and tall. Anything around about 2 centimetres plus, it is classed as a diastasis recti, and we're going to aim to close that gap and regain your core strength and stability. Closing the gap is not the issue. As I've just demonstrated, then I still have a 1 centimetre or 1 finger gap, and it doesn't affect me at all. I can do sit-ups, I can do planks, I can go about my day-to-day activities perfectly fine. So don't be stressing too much about the gap. However, if it is a big gap, we do want to close it over. What I'm saying is it may never fully close over. And then if you notice, I checked at 3 different points. I checked around my belly button, which is always a good place to start. And then I went down, moved further down, and I came up. And now we check all of them because you may have a diastasis in your entire section, all of your linea alba, but you may have some at the top, you may have some at the top and the middle, or the bottom. It's all the same and everybody's different. So we always check all 3 areas first. I really hope that this video has been useful for you in helping you to self-assess to see if you actually have got a diastasis recti.